Ever spend an hour just trying to get a wrench into a spot the size of a postage stamp? It is the kind of frustration that makes you want to walk away from a project entirely. That is exactly where this little duo from ACDelco comes in. Instead of just giving you one tool, they threw both a 1/4 inch and a 3/8 inch ratchet into the same bag, which is honestly a pretty smart move for anyone who bounces between interior trim work and actual engine components. What hits you first is how slim these things are. They are designed to slip into those cramped chassis areas where your knuckles usually take a beating. The 3/8 model packs about 45 foot-pounds of torque, while the smaller 1/4 inch version spins a bit faster at 240 RPM. It is a nice balance. You get the speed for the long threads and enough muscle to handle the bulk of the work. And look, if you run into a bolt that just refuses to budge, you can still use these like a traditional hand ratchet to break it loose manually. They are rated for up to 100 foot-pounds of manual torque, so you do not have to worry about snapping the internal gears the second you put a little muscle into it. The build feels solid too. It has that alloy steel construction that feels like it can take a few drops on a concrete floor without crying about it. The paddle trigger is a nice touch because it lets you feather the speed, which is crucial when you are trying not to cross-thread a tiny fastener. Plus, there's a little LED light tucked right on the head. It is not going to replace a shop light, but for seeing exactly where your socket is sitting in a dark corner of the engine bay, it is a lifesaver. Now here is the reality check. You only get one battery in the box. If you're planning on a full day of heavy-duty work, you might find yourself waiting for that charger to finish up. It would have been great to see a second battery included, but at least the G12 platform is pretty efficient. The soft grip handle is comfortable enough that your hand does not feel like it is vibrating off after 20 minutes of use, which is a big plus. It is a compact, no-nonsense setup that does exactly what it says on the tin. If you're tired of fighting for space in your engine bay, this kit is probably going to save you a whole lot of headache. It is not the most powerful thing on the market, but for the size and the convenience of having both drives ready to go, it is a solid addition to any toolbox.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.